Blackstone group. Let's look at their 5 years. Look at this. Look at this. This is what you want to see. Let's go back even further. As long as, no, not that way. The other way. Well, kind of. All right. There we go. Okay. That's a decent. Again, look below and fail. From their 2015 high is what I'm referring to here, and look below it, and then failed, and then has skyrocketed after, right? And they reached brand new highs. They're at new highs for the year or for all time. They pay close to 3%, which is, I mean, it's pretty typical. If you're in like more oil or utilities, they pay more, but 3% is kind of in line. Was that 63% institutional investment? That I do not like, but that could be like private people. And again, like you go, they're in private equity, real estate. Without cookies, shareholders, total dividends. Okay. All right. Total dividends in 2020 was almost $2. Okay, so they see. I love doing this. I love doing this. This is what you get to see. Show me the money, right? Show me how much money are you paying me, and if there's any disruptions. Huge disruption. Down 30 cents. Down another 30 cents. Oh my goodness. 2012 was a bad year. Let's get closer to now. This is concerning. They started the year. This is most definitely not a consistent. All right, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt for this one reason. They converted from a public traded partnership to a corporation a year ago. So I'm gonna give them benefit of doubt. However, so as you can see, so if you look at it that way, they're in line at the $1, $1 $91, $1.92. But hmm. So what it kind of looks like, I could be 100% wrong, but they are truly, um, I guess it might be more of a REIT. The only reason I say that is because REITs have to pay out like 90% of their income to shareholders. And just the difference on the amount of money that they're paying out. Like if you were to bank your your retirement on this company, oh, it would be miserable. You would They change how much they pay you every quarter. All right. Yeah. The other place, I'm just thinking back in my head, where else have I really seen this? And it's kind of with like with partnerships, right? Because partnerships is, they're not as large as corporations, and they can jump around. Then once I wonder what would be interesting to see is within the next few years if they stable their dividend out, right? So they're giving you a consistent amount every single time. Now, with the institutional ownership at 63%, that kind of makes sense. I could be completely wrong, but it does make sense because the institutional owners are going to want more consistency so they can bank their cash flow off of it. But less institutional ownership, more private people, they can kind of storm the weather, whatever you want to call it. But this is interesting. Uh, it doesn't look like it's bad in 2018, 2.4, but let's remember they were a partnership, which is completely different with taxes and all this other kind of stuff. So 2019, but then you got to remember they didn't do that until basically July. So 48 cents, 49 cents is the only time, and then these four right here is the only time they've reported as a corporation. So again, check back on this uh, to see if they kind of stabilize it. But again, I like the this chart looks great. Institutional ownership's a little bit down. Like I said, I like around 80, but they're moving. They went from a partnership to a corporation in over a year. So, excuse me. Make sure you pay attention and look out to kind of make sure to see if they stabilize and if this institutional goes up once they stabilize.